Welcome back, my little animals. And if you are new to this channel, hi, welcome. My name is AnaItzelmuniz, aka Honey. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I created this eye look for the day. It's super easy. It's actually really fun just because it's like so out there in colors. So if you want to go ahead and check it out, see how I did it, go ahead and keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. I highly appreciate it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so one of the first things that I will be grabbing is the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. This is actually a really good primer. One thing that I use on my brows that I typically wouldn't before, but since I've just discovered brow primers for your brows, I didn't even know that was a thing until someone talked to me about the Bravo. This is a conditioning primer. When I heard of primers for your brows, I'm just like,
is that really necessary?
But for me, it's now been just merged into my whole makeup routine just because it literally conditions your brows while you wear brow product. So it's some pomades and things like that, it really dries out the brow hairs, and the conditioner primer, it's just conditions your brows, and then on top of that it holds on to the product, but it gives a nice protective coating to the hair, so that way it's not drying your hair out and just making it fall out. Your hair is gonna naturally fall out, that's normal, but when you're wearing makeup every day and things like that, it really starts to break down the hair faster. So I've been using this. This is by Benefit. It's called the Bravo. This is the conditioning primer. It has so many benefits to it. It's just so healthy for the hair. It promotes hair growth. It's good. It's great. I love it. One thing that I have noticed though, if you do have an oily T-zone, this kind of helps not the oils seep through your brow products, which I've been obsessed with. I didn't know, but now I know that brow primers really, they do it. They're good. I like. And so far I've tried this one and I've been obsessed with it. Go give this a try if you have an oily T-zone and you feel the oils are just constantly seeping through any type of product that you put in your brows. That was just always one of my biggest problems, so this fixed it. Go get it. I love it. Moving on. And of course, one thing that I did use in my brows was the NYX Tame & Frame. This is the tinted brow pomade in the shade Espresso. This is what it looks like. So far, I've been obsessed with it. I've been loving it. There's nothing bad I can say about it so far. Although I do feel the Anastasia brow pomade, the Dip Brow, it's actually much more, how would I say, it's creamier to the point that you could really work with it. This, I feel it dries pretty fast, so you really do have to blend it out and really work with it as fast as you can, because once it sets, it sets. It's not going anywhere. So just a heads up if you want to go ahead and give this a try. And the first color I'm going to be grabbing is going to be this color right here, and I'm just going to use a brush like this. We're just going to tap it on there. Of course, tap off the excess. And we're going to start placing it right into the crease. Picking up a little bit more. This time we're not tapping off the excess, just so it gets all the product on there. Typically right in our lid area, just to really give it a nice pop of color. Now once again, I am doing a very simple eye look. It's not going to be too difficult to do this, so anybody could play around with it. Anybody can do whatever they want with this. Do what you will, have fun. There's so much we can do and learn during this time. It's, if you think about it, or just the way that you take change, I guess, it can actually be such a blessing because you get so much time to learn things, to just really explore, And then same thing on the other side. I'm just going to be placing this all over. This is going directly right onto the lid. Okay, once your eyes basically look like this, we're just gonna go ahead and like blend this out. And to blend it out, I am gonna be using just like a simple blending brush like this. Of course it's clean, so don't use a blending brush that's been like used on other eyeshadows. And one thing I always recommend is if you're gonna be doing your makeup like quite often, just always keep your brushes clean. Like don't wait like a good 3-4 months to wash your brushes, just because like your brushes are like touching your eyelids, your eyes, like your face, and we just wanna always make sure like all of our tools are clean, you know, because I do know a couple people that just don't wash their brushes, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then they give me like all the excuses in the book, and I'm just like, I mean, do you really want to risk like getting an eye infection or something? Like, I don't think it's worth it, you know? So yes, always wash your brushes. And especially now, like during this time, since we're all kind of like staying at home to like prevent any type of spreading of diseases and things like that. Wash your brushes, disinfect your houses, like the essential workers, like thank you so much for what you're doing. You guys are definitely very essential, and I'm glad that the world finally sees that everybody is needed in all areas of life. But yeah. Okay, once we just went ahead and placed the red all over our eyelids and just blended it out, I am going to be using the NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner. And this is just like a beautiful like bluey eyeliner. And I'm going to be placing this on my lower lash line. Okay, so it'll look something like this. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out with like a pencil brush like that. We're just going to smudge it. Then same thing on the other side. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this blue right here. We're just going to go ahead and place this right over the eyeliner just to give it more pigmentation. Well, I'm not even going to lie. This is giving me macaw vibes. If you don't know what a macaw is, learning with Ani while she's doing her makeup. So macaw is a bird that is found in, I believe they're in the Amazon, if I'm not mistaken, or Costa Rica. I believe there's some in Costa Rica. I don't know. They're in tropical places, these birds, and they're very colorful, and they're just like full of personality, and they talk, and they're giants. They're giant birds, but they're so colorful and they look so beautiful. So I'm getting these macaw vibes right now. Okay, so once we did that, and for the inner corner of our eye, I am going to use the Cover FX. This is the Custom Enhancer Drops. This is in the shade Moonlight. I'm going to grab a little bit of this and then mix it in pigment right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and start with the Custom Enhancer Drops. I'm going to use this little brush right here. It's just a simple flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to grab some and then place it right in the inner corner of our eye and kind of drag it upwards. So it should look something like this. And using the same brush, I'm going to grab this color right here. We're going to place it right over where I placed the Custom Enhancer Drops. Once we are finished with the eyeshadow portion, I'm just going to be grabbing my mascara. This is the Roller Lash by Benefit. And I'm just going to be coating this all over my lashes. I love this mascara just because it's so light. It doesn't feel heavy on my lashes, but it really coats and lifts them. And I love that. Once we went ahead and placed our mascara, I am going to be grabbing my eyeliner. And I'm just going to place a liquid liner right on top of my eye. It's just going to be like a wing. Okay, once I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm just going to be placing falsies over. And of course, once my eyes are all set, I am going to be doing my entire face off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so as you guys can see, this is the finished look. If you do have any comments, questions, anything, go ahead and comment down below. And if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, do it all. And I will see you guys in my next video.